Hello everybody, and today we're going to be talking about how Fey could actually win the entire Metaverse Champions event, and she could have possibly already beaten Sparks, with over a 2 million badge lead. However, before I start talking about any of this, I want to go and ask you guys to like the video, so I can make more videos just like this, just talking about different events going around inside of Roblox, and just talking about different situations, such as this one. Also, comment down below, who do you want to win, Sparks or Fey? Now, pretty much everybody thought Sparks was going to win. Obviously, she had some advantages like the pink valk rumor, which was a rumor actually kind of made by the people who made the Metaverse Champions event by putting this as a possible grand prize with a question mark over it. So a ton of people, just like me, thought that if Sparks won, everybody would be getting a pink valk. So a ton of people rooted for Sparks and got a lot of badges for her, especially at the beginning, and wanted her to win. At first I was fooled, and then people like Plays cleared up the air a lot and made sure that everybody knew that the pink valk rumor was false. However, after that, people kept on spreading it just for views, especially on sites like TikTok where there's so much misinformation. People were saying this is a tutorial on how to actually get it and just trying to farm views off of this entire situation, and therefore caused Sparks to get a ton of new badges for her game, even though it was just a rumor. And even to this day, she's getting more and more badges just because of this rumor. Also, at the beginning, she had a huge advantage because of the earlier missions. Some of them were really popular and also really easy at the same time. For instance, this game called Club Roblox that got her over 1.5 million badges just by itself in week 1 because of how easy it was and how popular the game actually was. However, despite all of that, Sparks could easily lose at this point. And here's why. As you can see, this Discord screenshot is the global Metaverse Champions badge count. And basically, if you look at it, you can see Fey Yoshida at first place with over 15 million badges, Sparks at 12 million badges, AJ Striker at 9 million badges, and Rin Brightblade at 7 million badges. However, if you go into the Roblox game Metaverse Champions Hub, you'll notice that every single one of these champions have a significantly lower badge count than this is saying. As you can see, I just went into the Champions Hub and took these screenshots. Sparks has 6.4 million, Fey has 5 million, AJ Striker has 4.9 million, and Rin only has 3.7 million badges. So obviously someone's count is extremely off, and which one actually is it? Well, if you take a closer look at the screenshot, it says note, points are only counted when players join the hub. So this means if you play games like Row Citizens that were actually inside of the event, and you just normally play it without there having to be an event, that means if you were to just collect this badge randomly, whether you wanted to or not, and you just normally play the game anyways, therefore you never actually even join the Metaverse Champions Hub because you don't care about the actual event, you just accidentally collected this badge for whatever reason, that means that your badge isn't even counted. And this actually happens a lot considering how many big games are actually inside the Metaverse Champions event. So this means that if everybody that collected one of these badges actually joined the hub in the first place, at this point, Fey would have a massive lead and actually probably end up winning the championship completely. So if you're watching this video and have collected some badges, I would highly suggest actually joining the hub. Otherwise, your badges that you collected, whether by chance or you actually wanted to collect, will not be counted at all. Now, the argument has been used that how would they figure out what game to actually play to get the badges in the first place if they never joined the hub? And that can be explained easily by the amount of videos actually just showcasing how to get it and what game to actually join to get it. So if you watched all the tutorials and went through every single game but never actually joined the hub for whatever reason, your badges just didn't count at all. However, you did still get the chest. Also, if you just play a game that happened to be inside the Metaverse Champions event and you collected the badge, that also means that your badge was just not counted at all. So I personally don't think this is really fair to any champion. Obviously, it makes it seem like they had a ton less people that actually collected the badge than really did collect the badge, considering how that this bot has been counting every single one of the games since the championship began. Of course, tell me down below what's your opinion of the entire situation. Do you think that the badges should be counted whether or not the person actually joins the hub, or do you think that they actually need to be playing the event to have their badges count? For me personally, after seeing these numbers, I just think that Roblox should be telling people that their badges do not count at all if they don't join the hub at least once. Because if you don't tell people that, they might not end up joining the hub, and therefore their badges don't count. And that champion basically just gets scammed out of their points. Either way, if this doesn't really change anything at all, I would still say this is pretty interesting of what the numbers actually look like without people joining the hub, yes, with people joining the hub. Also, do you think that they should do a recount, or do you think that it's too late inside of the Metaverse Metaverse Champions event to actually recount all of it and make sure that everybody gets all the badges they actually have, rather than just from people who have joined the hub. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys go and like the video, subscribe, notifications on for more videos like this style of feature. Let's talk about different subjects every single day, and you might enjoy some of them. Who do you think is going to win, and who do you want to win? And goodbye.